Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So for today, I'm going to provide you a recording with chapter 5. Now I will share with you. Okay, chapter 5 is about relationship marketing using digital platform. So building a long-term relationship with customer is essential for any sustainable business, and these apply equally to online element of a business. Failure to build a relationship largely caused the failure of many.com following the huge expenditure on customer acquisition. Over the last decade, relationship marketing, direct marketing, and database marketing have combined to create a powerful new marketing paradigm. So to have a long-term relationship with customer is very important. We always keep saying that by having a loyal customer, it will give a huge benefit to business because long-term customer will come and repeat their purchase. Not only that, so will help word of mouth of the business by looking also for the viral marketing. That probably word of mouth in terms of physical word of mouth, meaning that straight away face-to-face information dissemination, or it can be also through online platforms such as social media and so on. This paradigm is referred to customer relationship management. This approach is used to develop relationship with particular customer segment or group, and this involves a company in developing long-term relationship with its customer in order to better understand the customer need. It's very important for every business to understand the want and the need of the customer so that whatever product they are producing actually fulfill the need or the wants of the customer. This is very important to ensure that not only customers satisfied with the product, but the company also creating value to the product, and later it will benefit the company in a long term. The interactive nature of web combined with email communication provide an ideal environment in which to develop customer relationship. So when the relationship with the customer have been shift from traditional relationship to the digital platform relationship, this online activity in relation with customer, we call it e-CRM or electronic customer relationship management. So what is e-CRM? E-CRM involves creating strategy and plan for how digital data can support CRM. So marketing activity are within the scope of e-CRM include. So e-CRM is not covering the whole section or the whole activities in the company. However, there are certain part of element or certain part of the activities or business function in the company that is within the scope of CRM. The first one is website and online social presence for customer development. So whenever a business wanted to come up with certain website or online platform, in the online platform, they have to always make sure that the website or the social media is appealing enough to ensure the customer feeling the presence of the company. The customer should feel that they are really, really close to the company by always getting the information and the update from the company through the website or online platform. Second one, to manage the customer profile information. This is also very important. Because when a business able to understand or to get the information about customer profile, there's a lot of things that the business can do, can plan in order to ensure that the customer feeling appreciated. One of the way is, for example, a store like Calorino or Sambonia, or even Body Shop. If you become the member during the month of your birthday, for example, they will give you a certain discount, more discount as compared to normal time. So this is what it mean by managing customer profile. By knowing this kind of information, the company can tailor make and can make the customer feel appreciated by the company and make them more loyal with the product. Third one, managing customer contact action through email and social network. This is also very important because this is also very important because it will make the customer feel that the business really understand and always try to communicate with the customer itself. And then after that, we also have what we call a data mining. Data mining also very important because it able to help the customer. Data mining can help the business to find the pattern and prediction of trend of the customer behavior. And also we have what I call the mass customization facilities. This means that the customer can customize whatever they want based on their order. For example, to have a certain label or certain packaging for certain product, for certain occasion or for certain event. And after that, we also have what I call the providing online customer service facilities. This is also important because the customer service can help to facilitate, for example, if customer is facing some problem with the business, or if they are having or they need to find something, or they are having problem with the delivery, for example, so they need the customer service to come and assist them to know or to understand what is going on and try to resolve some problem. And last one is managing online service quality. Regardless of either it is face-to-face or online platform, both are important to ensure that service quality delivered at the best manner to the customer. So these are the uh, 7 important activities that are within the scope of e-CRM in business. And this is the challenge of customer engagement. Customer relationship management, actually the aim or objective of CRM is to make sure that customer engage with the company. Engagement meaning that a customer will stay and keep looking for the update and always wanted to know more about what the activity of the business, the product, about the services offered by the business and so on. However, this is not easy for the company to have or to engage the customer with the company as well as the product. So what is customer engagement? Customer engagement meaning repeated interaction that strengthen the emotional, psychological or physical investment a customer has. Meaning to say that customer has some interest with the product or with the company. And the challenge is to maximize customer value through using customer interaction that lead to more profitable relationship. So, like I said earlier, like I said before, the moment the company have a what we call customer interaction, okay, it will make the customer more loyal. And when the customer loyal, therefore the business will have its own profit, and the customer also will have their own profit, meaning to say that both will be in the state of win-win situation. And these are the benefit of using e-CRM to support customer engagement. The first one is targeting more cost effectively. When a business started to have a target market based on segmentation, therefore the marketing activities and marketing strategies related with that particular target market can be planned more effectively and more efficiently. Meaning to say that whatever planning of the marketing activities would be more understood and feel by the customer. Okay, and mass customization of the marketing messages, meaning to say that there are certain information that can be customized to the target audience. However, there are some of the information may be specifically provided for certain target market. The third one is to increase depth and breadth of information and improve nurture of relationship. So when a company or a business have a loyal customer, the customer who love or wanted to get more update of the information, they will definitely will need more information. And by having a good interaction between the business and the customer, so the business able to understand what else the customer want, what kind of information the customer need, how deep or how detailed the information should be given in a way that customer can understand their issues or things they wanted to know more. So in terms of the information about the product, there are certain things that business must understand. There are certain information can be released. There are certain information cannot be released. There are certain information that require expert opinion. So all of these need to be understand, and the business need to know clearly how to deliver this kind of information to the respective customer. So that's what it means by depth and breadth of the information. The fourth one is deeper customer understanding and more relevant communication can be delivered. Once the business understand their target market better, it's very easy for them to give the right information to the right target audience. And of course, by having that, it also able to lower the cost of e-CRM itself. And finally, based on all of those information that the business gain from the customer, they can deliver a loyalty program more effectively, such as to give redemption, such as to give discount for members, and they can also classify type of members as probably the platinum members, gold members, silver members, and so on. So this is a marketing application of e-CRM. So e-CRM provide following marketing applications such as Salesforce automation, customer service management, managing the sales process, customer communication management, and after that to do the analysis. Salesforce automation meaning that by having the information about the customer um, more in more detail. Okay, the system is able to decide or to identify sale trajectory and to match it with the right salesperson to handle the account. That's what it means by Salesforce automation. Further of Salesforce automation in for BA240 student can be actually further explanation in the MKT623 on sale workforce that discuss in depth about how to handle the sale workforce. And then customer service management also is one of the application to handle or to facilitate or to assist the customer on their problems, or if the customer wanted to know more. There are also a one-stop center that handle the suggestion from the customer. And then after that, managing the sale process, meaning to say that the system should be able to give notification or give information to the respective buyer on the status of what going on with their sale process. Normally, when customer purchase the product online, they already understand that the delivery product will be in certain period of time. Therefore, from time to time, when they make a order or when they make a purchase, they can check the update. Same like when you purchase something from Shopee or from Lazada or any online platform, you can check where is your product at that particular moment. Customer communication management, meaning um, this is the application that allow the customer to communicate more. For example, like having testimonial, like going through for experiment of the new product, for example. So all of this is under customer communication management. And from here, they can come up with what call the testimonial of the customer and some product suggestion and the improvement of product and so on. And another important thing is the business must analyze all the information they get from their customer. And from there, all the information later will come back to the Salesforce automation. This is CRM technology and data. Database technology is the heart of delivering this CRM application. Often database is accessible through an internet website by employee or extranet by customer. Email is used to manage many of the inbound, outbound, and internal communication managed by CRM system. CRM is the application. CRM is the technology. In order to support or to keep all of the data CRM get as the input from various sources, all of these data need to be stored in the database. And from this database, many reports can be generated, such as to find the pattern of the customer, to give the notification on certain occasion, to remind of a certain event. All of these can be done through the database of CRM. And apart from that, the database also has the capability to, the system, the CRM system also has the capability to give the notification on certain things. They will broadcast to the respective customer that they have in their database. Three main type of customer data held as table in customer database for CRM are. So these are the type of information, important data that captured by CRM. The first one is personnel and profile data. These are the data such as your name, your birth of date, your gender, religion, all the basic demographic information. Those are also very important that will be captured by CRM. Second one, transaction data. For example, how many times you visit, how many times you make purchase, how many times you just view, you pick up, put it in the shopping cart, and then after that, you probably drop it back. All of these are known as the transaction data, including of type of payment. Do you have? Is it through wallet? Is it through online banking transaction, or is it through credit card? So those are the type of the transaction data. And also lastly is the communication data, how the customer communicate with the company, okay, or with the business. This is also the information, the important information that CRM will capture. Another important thing in CRM is to understand customer lifecycle management, or CLM. So what is customer lifecycle? Is the stage of each customer will pass through a long-term relationship through acquisition, retention, and extension. Meaning to say that same like the life of a person, customer also will have its own life cycle. So the classic customer life cycle includes select, acquire, retain, and extend. So this is the representation of the customer life cycle management. We start with select. Select meaning that the company is trying to select the customer by asking this kind of question, or try to find the answer of this kind of question. Who do we target? What is their value? What is their life cycle? Where do we reach them? Who do we target? Meaning that what kind of specific characteristic that a customer want. Their value meaning that what else they are looking more than just a product itself. That's why even handphone, it has several types. Even notebook has several types. There are notebook that classified as the entry level. There are notebook that classified at business level, and there are notebook also classified as the gamers level. So even a notebook itself need to have a classification on the target market. And based on that, it will come with value. That's why we know that notebook for gamers are a lot more higher price as compared to the entry level. Why? Because of that notebook able to give them more value as compared to other range. Okay. And then customer acquisition. Customer acquisition consists of target the right segment, meaning to say to match what kind of product with a specific segment of the market. Second one is to minimize the acquisition cost, meaning to say that in order for the customer to acquire, okay, to acquire a product from a company, if possible, we try to give them at lower cost, but at the same time giving them back more value as compared to whatever they are spending. And third one is to optimize the service quality, and last one is to use the right channel. So customer acquisition is about how the customer will get the service or the product that the business is selling. Customer retention or retain customer. It's about understand the individual need, relevant offer for continued usage of online service to maximize the service quality, and to use the right channel also. Customer retention meaning that acquisition probably one time. Retention meaning that the customer come and repurchase. Come in repurchase meaning to say that the customer already come to the second phase, which is the retention. Retention meaning, another word, it says that the customer started to feeling comfortable with the product and also with the company itself. Therefore, they will keep coming and get more of the product and started to have more of the range of the product. This is what the business want. Lastly is customer extension. Sense and respond, cross-selling and upselling, optimize service quality and use the right channel. Meaning to say that the customer not only focusing on certain range of product, but they also will get another range of product from the same company. This is what the cross-selling and upselling is all about. And the concept of cross-selling and upselling already been discussed in length in Fundamental of Marketing. Okay, so this is the more explanation of the Customer selection. It defines the type of customer that the company will market to, and normally it segment the customer by value. It is not just like acquire, and the business not supposed to just focusing on one time purchase. Second one, customer acquisition, meaning marketing activity from the relationship with the new customer, where service quality and selecting the right channel for different customer are important at this stage. So at any point of time, when we are discussing about customer relationship management, service quality and use the right channel always come into the picture. Customer retention are the activities taken by organization to keep its existing customer and keep them or encourage them to come and repurchase. Customer extension is about increasing in depth of range of product that a customer purchase from a company, often referred as customer development. Okay, this is the customer extension technique from the fourth stage of the customer life cycle. We can do reselling, we can do cross-selling, we can do upselling, we can do reactivation, and we also can do the referral. So these are the type of customer extension technique that we can use to ensure that the customer is staying, or we have a long-term relationship with the customer. Another concept in e-CRM is permission marketing. So permission marketing refers to customer agree to be involved in organization marketing activity, usually as a result of incentive. For example, for a customer to get a free sample of certain product, they need to fill in certain form, and in this form, they will ask either the customer wanted to know more about this product. If the customer tick yes, meaning that the business already grant a permission from the customer to receive the information from the company. So permission marketing is about seeking customer permission before engaging them in a relationship and providing something in exchange. So sometimes when a customer started to subscribe with the newsletter, they probably will get some further uh, something in exchange, such as redemption code, where this redemption code can give some discount of certain product. And from e-commerce perspective, a customer agreeing to engage in a relationship when they check a box on web to indicate that they are agree. So this is where normally when you sign up as a member on certain website, or creating account from certain website, they will ask you to tick the box. So this is what you mean by that. So permission marketing can be in two types, opt-in or opt-out. Opt-in meaning that refer to customer agree to receive further communication from the company. Opt-out refer to customer has to consciously request not to receive further information. Opt-in meaning that when they sign up, they will think I would like to receive. Opt-out meaning that sometime when we started to keep receiving the newsletter, we do not want to receive it anymore. We can always click the unsubscribe button. So unsubscribe button is the opt-out concept. So effective process for permission based online. One, attract new and existing customer to online presence, such as search, social media marketing, and direct mail are used to drive visitors to a website. So another way of doing it now probably is through the business account as a sponsored link in certain social media. Second one is to prompt and incentive visitors to action, where the company can provide incentive like lead generation offer and sales generation offer. So on Facebook, company use gated pages where visitors must like the brand before they can gain the incentive. Same like when sometime if you wanted to have some discount, you need to answer some survey. Okay, and capture customer information to maintain relationship. Capture information is commonly activated through an online form which customer must complete to receive their offer. And apart from that, other information include customer profiling. So these are the process for permission based online. Normally, a company or business do in order to get a permission marketing from the customer. And the third one is to maintain the dialogue online communication, such as use digital method to communicate with customer. And number four is to maintain dialogue using the offline communication. So communication with customer through direct mail or phone contact. And with direct mail campaign, the aim may be to drive traffic to the website in the response campaign. So sometimes when a company have certain event, they are not just um, communicate online, but they also offer the customer like free session, free consultation session through the dialogue by using normal phone. Okay, so in CRM also we have the activity what I call as the personalization and mass customization. Not all individuals respond favorably to data capture approach and personalized communication due to fear over security of personal data. So to drive maximum benefit from the use of personal information, advertisers should consider giving individual more control over how their information is used. Advertiser can manage it through personalization and mass customization on the website to tailor information content email through customer preferences center. What I mean by this is that this is related with data security. Not everybody feeling comfortable to give information, especially related with bank accounts and so on, or even the IC number and so on to the company. Therefore, the company or the advertiser must ensure that the customer is comfortable by showing some probably some personalization to their account or to their transaction, whatever is preferred by the customer. So personalization refer to customization of information requested by a site customer at the individual level. And mass customization is tailored content to a group or individual with similar interests, such as Amazon sent similar email to customer who had an interest in a particular topic such as e-commerce, or uh, like a body shop on certain occasion or to specific target market. For example, to those who are having problem with skin, for example, they will always give the indicator or the email to the specific target group to disseminate or to inform, update those customer about probably the new product, new event, or new workshop that they are offering. How do they know about this? Through the information given by the customer. Okay, that's why when customers signing up on certain products, most of the time they will ask if it is a beauty product, they will ask what kind of skin do you have, what kind of skin problem do you have, and from there, actually they are able to categorize those who are having almost similar issues or almost similar problem to the group. Therefore, when they disseminate the information through the notification, like through email or through um, any communication platform, they can give the specific message to the target group. Other method of profiling customer include collaborative filtering. So with collaborative profiling, customers are openly asked to indicate what their interests are by checking the box. So this is when we are talking about collaborative profiling, it is more like answering a survey. From there, we can understand, the business can understand how the profiling of a specific target group. So a database can then compare the customer preferences with those of other customer in the database and make recommendation accordingly. So the example that given here is Amazon website shows that the customer who bought book X also bought books Y and Z. So sometimes when you are registered to purchase certain product, they will always have a suggestion Even if you go to Lazada, you can have a suggestion of similar product. That's what it mean by collaborative profiling. So that's it for chapter 5. So thank you very much. Hope so it will benefit you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.